destroy you!
God damn it! You're the disgusting one.
Today we have Wobbleice, formerly known as DJ Alexander, his previous alias.
What's up, everyone?
Who is a young DJ and EDM producer. Did you want to say what city you're living in?
I am from Fitchburg, Massachusetts. Happy to be here. Thank you so much for having me. It's been a while since we last chatted. So
Yeah,
it's great that we get to this. It's great that I get to finally be a part of this. And
yeah. I think we wasn't it the last time like on a Minecraft server, or was that?
I think it was in a it was in a Discord call. Because I didn't have Minecraft at the time.
Yeah. But yeah, here we are again. Wobbleice has put out some really dank original dubstep singles and remixes, as well as for the Disciple remix competition, right?
Yes, sir. Fortunately, none of them won, so I'm very, very sad.
Yeah, I mean, it's just for fun, right?
Yeah, they were kind of for the competition, and one of them was kind of basically none of these were. I wouldn't say these were like for fun, but I will say that these were a lot of fun to do. Like I ended up doing 2 remix collaborations. I did a solo one, which apparently got 1,000 plays. I don't know how, but it did. I didn't think it would get that many plays. There was so much stuff wrong with that one. Like literally, the sub was up an octave. I should put that down. Literally, there was no it was just so. And also the intro was mad distorted. So it was like I had so much stuff I could have fixed there.
Yeah, but it's got plays right to get other people to get to listen to your other music. So
yeah.
But yeah, like, did you want to like say what how old you are?
To be honest, I'm only 15, and I've already gotten like support and recognition from people like Vandals and Pixel Terror, Prime, Whales, iFeature, and it's just like I don't know. It's been such a wild journey so far for me. Just like getting noticed by these huge producers, and it's like, wow.
Yeah, I think you also got I think it was a while back that you got feedback from kind of like Dirty Phonics on Twitch.
Yes. Oh my god. I remember I sent Dirty Phonics my track Mosh Pit, and they freaking loved it. I was like, yo, that was probably like probably the one of the craziest moments of my life. Just getting noticed by freaking Dirty Phonics, and that was wow. I almost got the chance to talk to them too, but my mic was being stupid. My mom was up as well, so I missed the chance. I was so close. I was so close too. Ah, God, the memories are coming back.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since like Disciple actually did upload some. It's been a while since Disciple did some Twitch.
Yeah, it's been a while since they did live streams. I was like,
Dude.
they haven't done live streams in so long. Like, jeez.
Dude, I like the Disciple podcast too. Like, I don't know what happened to that.
What happened? Yeah, what happened to the Disciple podcast? Did it just not get as much fame as it wanted and that it should have gotten?
I don't know. I think it was just. I imagine it was like Dodge's like one of Dodge's failed things. I mean,
Dodge's failed things.
Dodge's things that he failed to. Or, oh no, this didn't work. Fuck.
Oh, damn it! Why did this not work? I was hoping it would work, but it didn't work.
Not enough money. No revenue.
Oh my god.
Oh man. But yeah,
Uh,
oh,
Jeez.
I mean, eh, it was still pretty good podcast.
Yeah, it was. It was
But
indeed a
yeah.
really good one.
So as for you, like, when did you start DJ, DJing like online?
So basically it was so my first literally like first ever event was literally this year. I did a set for Shimotsuki Club's Andromeda Festival, which was a huge success. I got to be alongside like other really like well-known producers like Skybreak, Caval,
Mm,
um freaking Neat as well, Phil Cordia. There was so many, and I ended up doing it. It was my set was on. I ended up being a pre-party set. I wasn't able to get like a headliner for it, which was a headline set, which is kind of
mm,
unfortunate. But
yeah,
but then again, I couldn't. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to make it in time for and wasn't going to be able to do an entire set for it. So I ended up sticking with the pre-party set. And also and then literally like a few weeks ago, I ended up doing a set for a Serious Fall Fest, which
nice.
yeah, it was so much fun doing that set. Like a lot of people enjoyed what I ended up putting out.
Mm,
And yeah, it's been a crazy wild journey. I ended up getting
no,
into DJing at the age of 11. I actually got into EDM like when I was like 6 or 7.
yeah,
When I really listened to, like when I got into EDM artists like Martin Garrix and Cruella, and then I ended up listening to Hardwell, who was a huge
yeah,
inspiration for me. He really got
yeah,
me into making electronic dance music into, like, not from like, literally doing, like, big room and progressive house, and just, like that's he was the main inspiration for me. And then I
yeah,
really
yeah. Same. Like, I think similar to him, like Tiesto. I think this
Oh,
guy's.
Tiesto, yes.
Yeah, I actually listened to this trance stuff first, but from there it's from
Oh, yeah,
there
trance stuff.
EDM. Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah. And then yeah, that's when that's when I met my buddy Nails, who well, I actually met him in the Disciple server.
Mm,
Shout out to Nails if you're watching this.
Hey,
Hi.
hey,
So
yeah,
yeah, we had both ended up meeting in the Disciple server, and that's actually how I met you too. So it was like,
yeah,
uh, so most of the people I met was basically from the Disciple server. Kid
mm,
Nebula, you, Nails. I met everyone from
mm-hmm,
the Disciple server.
nice.
And that's basically, and then also, unfortunately, I am, fast forward to now, I am banned from the Disciple server.
Oof,
Ugh, my toxicity was very bad at the time when I first had Discord. I wasn't really well with handling my anger and my
mm,
rage, so I really
uh,
just let it all out on that server, which got me the ban hammer. I've been banned ever since.
uh, oh yeah, we all been there, just
Yeah, and
raging.
I don't think I'm. If I end up getting unbanned, I don't think I'm gonna join back. I think people are just. I think the world's just gonna. I think that server's just gonna come right at me from out of nowhere.
Mm,
So I don't think I'm prepared for what's to happen.
yeah,
Um, I do want to talk about some of the stuff that's been going on with me this year. Like it's been an insane year full of just mistakes and consequences and everything. Uh,
wait.
Literally.
Are you talking about consequences in your music or?
Oh, like basically my career. So,
Uh,
starting off was basically also in July. Like like the same day that Shimotsuki that Andromeda Festival happened. Well, actually, a day before that, Modus ended up putting out his Supernova sample pack, and I did not expect to be able to end up actually quote unquote pirating it. Like, yes, I did pirate it, but I didn't distribute it. But people thought that I did. I ended up confessing in the server that I did a day later, and I had no
Wait,
choice but to.
wait,
And that
wait. Did you confess to pirate to distributing?
no, to pirating. That I pirated the pack, but the
Uh,
people thought that I distributed it. Oh well, for example, Skybreak.
mm,
He was one of the people that he thought that I distributed it, and I ended up got and I'm almost I actually did talk to him saying that I wasn't the one that did it.
mm,
So it was like a crazy situation that ended up happening, and it really like, made an
uh,
impact on like my life and on my career and on my
yes.
reputation. And
So it's like
then
rumors, right?
oh, speaking of rumors, that was the next thing that happened to me. Literally, someone went around and started spreading rumors about me saying that I said the N word in Discord servers, and I got banned from
Oh
them
no.
because of it.
The gaming word.
The N word, wonderful. Ugh. Uh, yeah, that was probably one of the worst ones to happen to me. And
Wait, but did you really say it?
I didn't say it, no.
No.
And then literally during the weekday, I should say during the lockdown that ended up happening during COVID, me and Nails' friendship really basically just like fell apart at the time, and
Oh,
it resulted in us getting into arguments, blocking each other, basically just talking ish about each other, and it was just. Am I allowed to swear? Am I allowed to swear?
yeah, I mean, yeah,
All
for
right,
sure,
then
dude.
it was just like we were just talking shit to each other. It was just such a rough quarantine for the both of us. I think COVID really impacted our friendship a lot.
Oh,
And then I decided to, and then next thing I know, Niels goes and says the N word in my DMs. And the
mm,
dude's white. The dude's also white. So it's like, he says he thinks the N word pass is going to help him. Like, Nails, I'm sorry, but I have to talk about this. Please forgive me. Um,
oh,
yeah, it was just a pretty insane, it was an insane thing that happened. And I basically decided, you know what? I need evidence. I need all the evidence to know that if Niels has been talking crap about me. Cause the next thing I know, I tried to support the crew that that I used to be a part of, the Baba Booey crew, and it consisted of me, Nails, Haley, Scutoid, Helix, and Ice Core as
nice.
well as Valia. And then my Ice Core alias and myself both left. And then so basically I got replaced by Yayoi and Striker, who both
Mm,
blocked me. Who have no,
oh,
actually Yayoi hasn't blocked me because I am able to follow Yayoi again. However, Striker and Haley both blocked me
mm,
due to the issues that were going around between me and Nails. I ended up leaving CS Studios, which was the label I used to be a part of. I ended up getting actually I ended up getting a CS Studios like Artist of the Year and Producer of the Year, and it was
mm,
last year, and it was like such a huge accomplishment and
mm,
probably one of the most crazy things
nice.
that ever happened to me. As like it was such a huge journey for me during like that time and getting to know some of the artists in the server and like fast forward to now, CS Studios has been becoming really well lately. They've been releasing a lot of good tunes lately. I got to witness some of it. Unfortunately, I am now not part of that label anymore, and I am now part of a new label. It's called Gas. Goofing around and stuff. It's basically a label that's run by myself, as well as Electric Forest, Pixel Growls, Millennia, Irie Arts, and Kadeni. A bunch of us are basically running this label, and it was actually originally founded by Electric Forest. And I'm so honored to be a part of it. I actually have a remix package that's coming out next week. The Barelyronpa
Mm,
remix package is going to be consisting of the original and the VIP, as well as a remix from Pixel Growls and the four winning remixes that me and Pixel Growls picked. Wooyam Prince Sam, Maxi Fox, Zero Lab, and JP Kez. All of these are going to be out this Friday.
mm,
This Friday the 23rd. Yeah, on the 23rd of October, the entire remix package will be out. I'm so excited to release these. It's going to be a huge
mm.
thing. And yeah, I can't wait for you guys to hear them. It's like
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Totally not self promoting here. This is not a self promo moment.
Hey, I mean, it's your episode. I mean,
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah,
there. Yeah.
you're not wrong on that.
Yeah.
So
But
yeah, it's been crazy lately.
yeah, crazy year, crazy accomplishments.
Crazy accomplishments, crazy mistakes,
Yeah.
mistakes that really left an impact
Mm.
on my career and on my reputation. So it's like it's been crazy.
Okay, so now I want to ask, like, how did you come up with the Wobbleice?
So Wobbleice is actually not a name that I came up with.
Hmm?
A friend of mine, Quest, Fangulator, shout out to him for helping me out with the alias name. He actually mentioned I actually was trying to figure out a name that mixes my two favorite things, dubstep and ice cream, which is yes, I know it's weird, but yeah, I love ice cream. Don't judge me. I love ice cream,
Oh,
and
nice.
I originally thought of creams. I was thinking of calling it I was thinking of calling it, Dub Cream. I was originally gonna be thinking of that,
Mm.
and then all of a sudden, Fangalair mentioned the name Wobbleice, and I was like, "Okay, I actually like that. That
Yeah.
actually that has a nice ring to it." So, and yeah, Wobbleice has stuck with me ever since. And then as you can also check by my username, I am also you can see there's an ice core. That's because that's my new alias I'm starting, which I'm going to be showcasing my more hardcore side of things, my harder side. So I'm going to be focusing on happy hardcore and also like the more like hardcore stuff, like the Pray for Rhythm remix.
Yeah.
That I'm going to be showcasing some more stuff like that, as well as the some happy hardcore stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited to start this new alias. I've already done a collaboration with my other alias already. I did a self collab because why the frick not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it turned out pretty well. If you guys haven't checked it out, it's my it's a Popicon rain flip. It's on my Wobbleice SoundCloud. So yeah, make sure y'all check it out. It's probably one of my probably one of my favorite ones I put out for sure.
Nice. And I want to ask, have you always wanted to try hardstyle, or was there like a turning point where
It was, actually, I think it was my first collab with Scutoid, the BFF remix that really got me
mm,
into doing, like, textcore and stuff. Actually, listening to a lot of Lil Texas really got me into, like, the more hardcore side of things. Like, same thing for, like, GPF, Kane, and also Lil Texas. Like,
mm,
those were, like, the really, like, well-known, like, hardcore artists for me. And that's what really got me into, like, the more hardcore side of things. For hardstyle, is usually, like, Kun, Zatox, the Tweakas, Hard Driver, like, the more, like, like, the huge ones that really got me into, like, the hardstyle scene.
mm,
I actually did an old hardstyle track back when I was a DJ Alexander, and it sucked. I did not like how that one turned out. Literally, just thinking about it right now, I'm just
yeah.
remembering how it sounded. It sounded so bad. It was so bad. Like fast forward to now, like literally the Kraken, like it's in the Kraken bootleg. Freaking Wales commented on it, and I'm like, I was mind blown. I was like, no
Oof,
way.
no way. Yeah.
Like, it actually freaking happened. Like, and then also the freaking Prayer for Rhythm remix. That one was probably one of the best hardcore things I put out.
Mm, yeah.
As
Crazy.
oh, oh my god, I'm so proud of that one for sure.
Yeah. Sure. But yeah. Well, speaking of like artists, I get the feeling that you're like you kind of like a disciple fan, right?
Yes, yes, I am.
Just what is like your most favorite artist?
Ooh, putting me on the spot here.
Yeah.
Okay, I see you.
Yeah.
Oh
Oof.
boy, that's actually a tough question. That's actually a tough question, as I love all the artists on there.
Mm,
That's actually a really tough question. The one that really sticks out to me the most is Virtual Riot. He's
yeah.
the one that really sticks out to me the most.
Mhm.
And the second favorite has gotta be Barely Alive. Barely Alive for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like virtual rights, like serum tutorials. It's
Yeah,
educational and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think he has an album that's kind of supposed to be melodic, and
I know that was There Goes Your Money. I know that was real. That was like the first like Virtual
mm,
Riot album, and
mm,
then think Still Kids. No wait, that's an EP. Never mind. I'm dumb. I dumb.
uh,
I think that was the only album that VR put out. I think. Next VR album when? Come on.
yeah,
You need
yeah,
another VR album. Jeez. It's been
yeah.
several years since the last
Several
one.
years. Mm,
It's been several years since the last one. Like God. So yeah. I
yeah,
think Virtual Ride and Barely Alive are like the ones that really stick out to me the most.
mm, same.
Bandles though, they've been Bandles have been killing it. They've been killing it lately.
Yeah, like I've actually been. I think it's only been like 2 years since I got into them, but they're actually they have specific sounds that really just kind of shape themselves in the dubstep.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
Mm. Like, what's your like? So what DAW do you use? I saw your like Twitch stream, and
Yeah, I'm
yeah
more of an FL kind of person.
yeah
I've been always using FL. I'm an FL guy. When I didn't have FL, I actually I had no choice but to go to Ableton.
mm,
Cause it was like one, it wouldn't let me install ish, and then two, Ableton was just it was literally the only option. Plus, it was so confusing the first time I tried using it. I was like, no, that was just like, oh god, what do I do? I'm so confused.
mm,
Cause I'm in more of a freaking like FL person. I was like switching
yeah
over to Ableton was like a crazy thing.
yeah. It's like
Speaking of Ableton, I'm actually gonna be installing the 90-day trial. It's like I want to try some of the freaking. I've been wanting to try the freaking Ableton racks for so long. I must try them Ableton racks if it's the last thing I
yeah,
do.
it's the last thing I do. It must be.
If
Yeah,
it's
I
hey, yeah.
tried. I kind of tried like Ableton too. It's good. I kind of tried it for like two months, and then I don't know. I kind of slip my way back into FL.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, I think that kind of happened to me too. Well, the main reason was because I actually wasn't able to get like the actual full version. So I was like, I had to like I'm not gonna really talk. I'm okay. I'm gonna stop talking right now because I.
Mm. I mean, go on.
I was the kind of person that was just like, go ahead. You know what? I'm just gonna pirate Ableton. Surely no one's gonna notice. Yeah, I ended up using it for like 3 months and then just it stopped working on me. I'm like, oh god. So I was like, oh
Wait. So did you end up buying it?
no, I
No.
didn't.
Mm,
It was
okay.
unfortunate. But however, I was able to get FL, so I got the producer's edition and everything, so that's nice.
Mm,
So yeah, it's been quite the long road
yeah.
for me.
So what are your like favorite uh plugins?
Oh wow, okay. Um, we go into the music production side of things now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so obviously serum, just serum,
Serum. Yep.
just serum,
Yup.
serum.
Yup. 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 Serum.
Yup. Yes! Yes!
He's like, yes. Yes.
Yes! Oh my god.
Yeah, so have you like do you mainly use presets, or do you make your own? Like, how do you do?
When I first started using when I first started using the use a serum, it was just presets, just presets. Because I was dumb at the time. I was very dumb, and I love how I constantly just move my mic. I'm just like I was very dumb. And yeah, well, right now it's just I've improved it so much. Been doing a lot of sound design. Been doing, like I said, I've been doing a lot of sound design stuff lately, and I'm definitely proud of how it's turning out so far.
Mm, if you're not, like, have you also made like made your own wave tables?
Yeah, yeah, I've been sort of.
Mm. Yeah, because I think I mean, you could get really unique sounds from there. So that's how I always do it.
Yeah.
So I guess we're gonna take a step out of the music production questions for a bit and step into like what songs like what 5 songs would you
Say
introduce?
basically just like show who I really am. Well, basically just like 5 songs that really showcase just me. Like I'm confused. Okay.
Oh wait, I think. Well, I mean, I'm talking about 5 songs that you like that you would
Oh.
recommend to. Yeah.
Oh yeah, these are from, and by the way, these are from underground producers, so definitely check them out. I should say, can I say 5 underground producers that I would recommend?
Yeah. Sure. Sure.
Um, Akuma, Killin' Void,
Ooh.
uh, Zero Lab, Gobsmacker, and last but not least, Makuta. These 5 have been killing it lately, and I definitely think you guys should check them out. They've all been absolutely killing it lately. Make sure y'all check them out. They're really freaking amazing.
Yeah, Kill and Void is really killing it.
Hey, I see what. Hey,
Actually, I no,
hey.
I actually didn't really mean to do until I like. Yeah, I just noticed it. So
But hey, I see what
yeah,
you did there. I see what you did there.
yeah, yeah. Bad joke, but
Nah, that was that was gorgeous.
was it?
Yes, it was good joke. It was good.
Thanks. Thanks.
Noiseness. All right, so I want to focus on talking about gaming lately, right now, because I've been actually, because I just did literally like a few hours of gaming on the stream today. Um, I used to be in a lot into gaming back then. Literally just like it was like always like for some reason it was Ghost Simulator, Cluster Truck, and Totally Accurate Valve Simulator. Like those 3 were like the games I would be always playing. Also Turbo Dismount as well. Like those were the 4 games I was always into. And now fast forward to now, and I'm freaking playing Rocket League and Genshin Impact. I just started playing Genshin Impact like today, and the game's mad freaking fun. Oh my god, it's
Wait,
such a fun game.
what kind of game? Like what kind of genre?
Genshin Impact is basically like I want to say an anime RPG game, and then Rocket League is literally people know what Rocket League is, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
pretty sure.
Yeah, literally Genshin Impact. I just started playing it, and I'm like, okay, yep, I'm going to continue playing this until I am done with this. I don't know if there even is an end to it. I don't know,
Mhm.
but I'm excited either way to freaking play this game from beginning to end. Like I'm so stoked because I've literally the first time playing this and I'm already loving it. Like to be honest, I think even like literally even after this recording, I'm gonna like go and just like you
Yeah.
know what? I'm gonna go play some more.
Or
The game's so much fun. I gotta continue playing it. It's so much fun.
you're gonna like skip your bedtime and just
Just stay up, just like I'm never gonna stop playing.
you all have like red eyes in the morning stuck to the TV.
Just like glued eyes, just like.
Yeah, you're like like in the dark in the basement. Like
Oh my god, no, 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 no.
was that too dark?
That was too dark. Yeah, that was a bit too dark. Sorry.
Uh,
Too dark for my taste there, good sir.
but but yeah. So I think moving on.
Yeah.
So like are you like are you in high school right now?
Yes, actually, 10th grade already.
Hmm.
And it is frustrating. Like literally the first 2 weeks, and I'm already confused as frick.
Hmm.
Actually, no. Yeah, I started dying since I have a hybrid student. I get to actually go to the school, but I have to wear a mask and everything, and I can't freaking breathe. I feel like I'm about to suffocate. I feel like I'm suffocating myself wearing a freaking mask for 4 hours straight. Ugh.
Yeah, dude, I have to like wear that too. Like I have to wear like from 9 a.m. in the morning to around like 2:30. So like,
For me, it's 8:30 a.m. to just 1 p.m.
hmm, yeah, it's really sucks.
Yeah, it does actually.
Yeah. Are the classes like online completely?
Well, not all the classes are. Well, literally, like the start of the school year, yes, they were online. And then once I got to like hybrid and stuff, some of, like science, math, and English, history, like all those were basically the main classes were like at school. But then like the electives like ceramics and art and music, they were all like online.
And and is it like harder than before?
Oh yeah, much harder, much harder.
So as for music, like do you plan on studying some like what do you plan on studying for like if you're attending college, right?
I don't think I might be attending college, to be honest with you.
Hmm.
I think college isn't really going to be there for me. At least for me, I don't really think it'll really like. I don't think it'll really help me out in the future, to be honest.
Hmm.
At least in my opinion.
Hmm. And, like you're just gonna you're planning on
Just
doing that.
continuing, just basically just continuing on without having to do it.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
So is your dad a fan of the or is your dad a fan of EDM?
He's been supporting my music. Yeah, my
Hmm.
dad's been really supporting my music lately, so that's nice. Occasionally, my mom does as well, but it's occasional. Like I said, it's occasional.
Hmm.
It's occasional if she supports it, but my dad usually supports what I do. So yeah, yeah, and
Oh, and as for like your DJ streams, do you use like a controller or
yes, I use a controller, Numark Mix Track Pro 3, which I did not bring with me. I totally forgot to bring them with me. Dang it!
no?
I totally forgot to bring them with me. Ah,
Let's
frick.
see.
Ah, they're still at my house. Darn it. I totally forgot to bring them today because I was planning to do a DJ stream on Twitch tomorrow.
Hmm.
But I guess that's not happening because I totally forgot.
Damn.
I'm totally not installing the Ableton trial right now. Totally not installing it right now. Okay, I am.
Oh, okay.
I'm literally only using Ableton just for the freaking like racks. That's it.
Hmm.
And for a collaboration I'm doing with a friend of mine who uses Ableton. But that's like just about it.
Hmm. So for your like artwork for your SoundCloud singles, do you have someone who?
Yes, Irie Arts. He's been doing my artwork lately. So shout out to Irie. Thank you for just doing some of this artwork for me. He's actually he actually uses an online DAW, but we actually have an upcoming collaboration that we're gonna be working on that we got working on. It's called I'm not gonna reveal the track name or anything, but I will say that is going to be an interesting one combining both different DAWs. Because I use FL, he uses Soundtrap, so it's basically like we use basically two different DAWs. But I'm really, really excited to see how we're gonna combine our styles together, and like, yeah, it's gonna be really interesting.
So I imagine it's like more difficult to collab with someone with a different thought, right?
Yeah, I think Electroforce is a really good example, because he uses Ableton. So it's like when we actually have a collaboration, we also have a collaboration. But right now it's just like it's been crazy. Some of us actually have two totally different DAWs for like music. Like me and Irie Arts, and then me and Electroforest, as well as me and Gobsmacker. Um, like it's it's pretty crazy, but it's like no matter how we're able to, no matter what DAW, it's just what DAW we use is just like I think it was like we can work on something. I think we can work on something and make it really good.
Yeah, sounds some like exciting stuff right there.
Indeed,
Indeed.
indeed.
Indeed. Do you want to like describe the track you sent me? I haven't listened to it yet, but I mean,
Oh, okay. So this one is actually to celebrate Veer's new EP on Disciple Black not Disciple Black. What am I saying? What am I saying? NSC Black Label. I said Disciple Black Label. Why? 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 It's called Malfunction. Shout out to Veer. He definitely deserved the spotlight on NSC Black Label on Friday. He definitely deserved it. Definitely deserved that spotlight. And there was a track on the EP called Jerk Off, and it's actually used to be a clip 3 months ago when I first heard this. It was actually a clip, and I was like, "Yo, this sounds so sick." And actually, there's actually a VIP that I end up hearing as well. I'm not gonna reveal much of it, but I know that it sounds really good. So I decided to do a flip of it to celebrate the brand. I decided to do a flip of Jerk Off to celebrate it and to celebrate the new EP. And yeah, I ended up adding some new stuff to it on the stream. But this is V2 that I sent you, so this isn't the new version. This isn't the V3.
hmm.
V3 is still kind of in the works right now. But yeah, that's what I've got.
I beat the dick. Dick.
So yeah, it's been an insane journey so far, like I said, and yeah, I'm in. There's a few servers I'm in. I'm actually in the Bandos server. I know I'm in there. I'm in Mode Steps, the Never Say Die, iFeatures, and yeah, that's literally both. That's literally the servers that we're both in.
Yeah, and I think you were in like you were in like one of our collabs with one of the fan mega collabs with Bandles, right?
Yes, actually. Exterminate. I think it was the robot one. Yeah. I actually contributed to the new one that they uploaded, the meme one, and I literally the first thing you hear is "Welcome to Meme Graveyard 2. Enjoy your stay." That's actually me. That I actually recorded that vocal.
Ooh,
Welcome to Meme Graveyard 2. Enjoy your stay.
So I was like, yes, feels good to be a part of it. Like,
now I have to listen to that. Yeah.
yeah, definitely listen to that. Is mad good. Is mad good.
And you have a lot of fun in doing that, right? Right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It was so much fun being part of some of these mega collabs. I'm actually part of a few more. I'm actually gonna be part of I think I'm going to be a part of next one that's being in the works right now. I'm not gonna reveal what the theme is, but I will say that I am going to contribute to it.
Mm, nice. Yeah. I mean, did you hear about the Temanites?
No, I
Pirate
haven't. No, I haven't, actually. I have not. Please
Mm.
tell me more. I'm intrigued.
Basically, Temanite asked for people to submit their clips of pirate shanties and stuff.
Yeah.
Yo ho, yo ho. I can't remember the lyrics that he posted, but it was like pirate shanties, and I technically I think it was like just the day before the submissions were about to close, and at the time I was like with my aunt's house with my cousins, and I had to like scream the shanties, and I guess they were my cousin really got like kind of like talked back like, hey, what are your? I was like saying yar har har, and she was like, she was basically like, what the fuck are you saying?
What the fuck are you saying?
Yeah, well, and they speak Spanish, so like they were even more confused. But yeah,
Oh my god.
but yeah,
Oh.
it was. I think it would have been something you would enjoy, dude. Like seriously, it was. I don't think it's been out yet, but it's supposed to be called the black flag, something like that. But yeah,
Hmm.
so moving on. Do you have like any dream collabs with anyone?
Oh, I have a bunch. I have a bunch. I'm not gonna list them all, but I will say that I have a bunch.
Do you have like do you want to like tell a few dream collabs?
Yes. One of them is a collaboration. Would be an amazing collaboration with Virtual Riot. I think Virtual Riot is definitely someone that I've really listened to a lot, and I think we would. I think I think him and I think we would cook something up really. I think we would cook something up for sure. Something
Yeah,
really interesting.
yeah, yeah. I can imagine you guys put out like an. I imagine you guys will put out like an EP.
Oh my
Decide.
god, Jess, that'd be awesome.
I mean, yeah. Never doubt yourself. You know.
Never doubt yourself. Yeah, never doubt yourself.
Yeah. But anyways, what other types of what other types of EDM are you into? Like besides dubstep, like what other genres?
So hardstyle, hardcore, trance. And really listening to some side trance as well. Really like basically like the entirely trance genre, and then also like big room, progressive house, electro, a future bass. Did I say future bass already? I
Mm,
don't know. I'm losing track of thought. I'm having a brain fart. I'm having a brain fart.
I don't know, brain fart.
Me
No.
when brain fart.
Uh,
Okay, I need to stop doing that. Alright, so I want to talk about a certain remix that ended up getting 2,000 plays.
mhm.
And this was a few days, this was literally for a remix competition for a certain VTuber who goes by the name of Mori Calliope. And I decided, and she was hosting a remix competition for one of her tracks. And I decided to join in since I loved the original so much, and I was so happy to see that the stems finally came out for it. I was like, yes, I can finally remix it. And 26 days later, actually, no, wait, excuse me. If I'm, no, wait, 27 days later, 2,051 plays.
Shit. Shit.
This is way more plays than my No Mercy remix. I don't know how, but oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean the
I
SoundCloud.
can't thank you guys enough. Thank you all so much for the support on this remix. I never thought this would get so much support. And yeah, I'm really proud of how this turned out. I'm so proud of how this turned out. Also, the remix artwork was actually done by me. That remix artwork is actually done by me. So I was like, that's another huge thing. My buddy Shadow actually helped out with it as well. So yeah.
But yeah, make sure to check that out, guys. I'll leave a link in the description for you podcasters. So I kind of wanted to get you like your opinion on kind of a. I mean, you don't mind like just discussing like an opinion of like Twitter beef.
Oh boy, Twitter beef.
I mean, it's not nothing serious. I think it was just between Odd Profit and Modestep.
On Profit and Mode Step?
Yeah, I mean, well, I'll fill you in. Like, they basically talked about how so Odd Profit kind of judged tweeted the judge he judged the the validity of the Disciple remix competition, saying how because I think a couple you know how a couple producers got picked twice
Yeah,
for
Nexters and Nosphere.
yeah. So basically, it was like I think
So
he
I'm
could.
guessing. So I'm guessing Odd Prophet mentioned something about that.
Yeah, he basically tweeted like how it was kind of like he basically tweeted like uh, label gets uh, basically Disciple helps promises to help on the ground artists, and then the next line is Disciple uh,
Runs remix competition helps smaller artists. Winners are already on the label.
yeah,
But it
kind
runs
of
a competition with the opportunity to help smaller artists. Oh, I think I found that.
yeah. So basically, well,
Odd Prophet, dude. What the hell, man? To be honest, Odd Prophet needs to think twice before he sends what it was before he tweets out what he was gonna tweet.
yeah,
Like, people don't think twice about what they're gonna send. They just send it. It's just like, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna have my own 2 cents on this. Like, I don't care what people think. It's just like,
mm,
like, grow up. Like, for
yeah.
God's sake, just freaking grow up.
I get he's like kind of. I mean, with I guess with his other tweets, he's he's a funny guy, but I mean, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like he's you know him like the kind of critical, kind of the tweeter, and, but yeah, I think this brings up like an interesting point. Like, do you think like I think I might get what your opinion is, but just to clarify, do you think that the winners were chosen fairly enough?
Yes,
And
I do think the winners were chosen fairly. I really do think they were chosen fairly. However, I feel like for some reason, so I didn't really think. I didn't think that I. However, I feel like Bainbridge, like the only. Okay, one thing. Okay, one thing though. Bainbridge and Control Freak. I know they've released on the label before, and I felt like they should have been switched. I feel like they should have been switched with more smaller artists.
Mm,
Because they've already released on the label before.
mhm. True.
But then again, Control Freak did a really good job with his. Oh, I just saw the tweet that Mustard posted. I know you like to poke fun at labels and producers, but come on, man, those winners are all still grinding just like everyone else.
Yeah.
You're breaking young producers' hearts by saying this. They look up to you. God damn. Oh, and then didn't you say on the stream something like, "Come on, have these people already have a disciple release?" Yes, this was a momentary reaction, but after actual thought, listening to the entrance, there's no doubt that talent won the competition, nothing else. Makes total sense. I feel like it kind of defeats the purpose a bit for them to enter in the first place. But I don't believe that they should have been disqualified for quote unquote being too popular. I just kind of wish we could see new phases all around. But overall, whatever. But overall, whatever. It was fun. The majority of winners were unheard of. And then from out of nowhere, August 16th, by normies.
Normies.
By normies.
Normies.
Normies. Oh God. Why though? Just why? I want to know why. I want to know why.
Why?
Why? Why normies? Why? Someone explains to me why normies. Like, uh, 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 yeah, it's kind of all over the place for me when you think about it. It's like, are you sure you want to talk about? Are you sure you want to? Do you sure you don't want to rethink what you said? Like, but I get what most stuff's trying to say. Like
Yeah.
they were just grinding like everyone else. Like, if
Yeah.
you're just gonna talk, we're gonna talk crap about like a remix contest that was supposed to help showcase all their hard work, and you're just basically just gonna throw that out the window and say, you know what, F that's terrible. Don't do that again. It was just like, bruh, like think twice.
Yeah. So I thought I saw you. I didn't hear the your episode on the other but you were on the pizza.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's Pizza Time Podcast. Yeah, shout out to my buddy Indigo for having me be a part of that. That was a lot of fun to be a part of. Like, just getting to be a part of that amazing like journey. Okay, that I have no words. Like once again, shout out to my buddy Indigo. Like, that was an amazing thing to be a part of for sure. And I definitely want to be a part of that journey again for sure.
was that like was that the first podcast you ever been?
Actually, yes. It was like the first actual podcast that I was a part of. And now this is basically gonna be my second actual one.
Mm.
So it's crazy to see that see that things have really changed a lot.
And like, do you how do you feel? How do you feel how do you feel compared to the first podcast? Do you feel less nervous, or how do you feel?
Yeah, I feel like a little less nervous now.
Mm. Like, is there anything you like? Is there anything you do like to uh calm nerves?
To calm nerves.
Or are you just like, are you just
I just wing it, to be honest. I just wing
swing
it.
it? Mm,
Yeah, I just wing it.
nice. So like, how many remix competitions have you entered?
2.
Two.
Actually, no, 3. 3.
What was the Odd Profit remix competition one of them?
Nope. It was
Nope.
not, because I could not remix the original. I could not think of any ideas whatsoever for that one. Like I was stumped. Like I was seriously stumped on that one.
Did you try did you try something with the vocals? See
I
anything?
like I said, nothing. I couldn't figure out any ideas for that one at all.
Mm.
Like I was seriously stumped on that one.
Yeah, some remix competitions are like really hard.
Yeah, I think that one was. I think the one. I think the one for freaking. I think the Odd Prophet one was no exception.
Mm. I mean, I don't have I don't have anything else. I mean, if you want to say anything, any stories, if you don't have any, uh,
Any new music I want to mention?
huh?
Like, I actually want to talk about something real quick. I know people would usually, I know I've seen a lot of interviews and people would always mention like any new music coming up. So I was like, I guess I can answer that. Yes, tons of new shit coming up for sure.
Mm.
I got tons of new stuff on the way. Stuff on the Wobbleice alias, stuff on the Ice Core. I got an upcoming Wobbleland EP in the works. It's gonna be an all collab EP. So excited for you guys to hear these collaborations. Some of these I never thought I would be able to collaborate with, but yeah, I'm so excited for you guys to hear them. I put my heart and soul into every single one of these, and yeah, I can't wait for the whole world to hear all the hard work I put into these.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna pay off, dude. Really.
Hell yeah, I think this one's definitely gonna be probably the one that everyone's ready to hear. I think everyone's ready to hear what I've got in store.
Hmm.
If I do I have any plans for another oh excuse me, do I have any plans for another album? No.
Mm. No.
Not that I know of. I don't think I'm putting out another album anytime soon. Like I've put out so much stuff lately that it's just like
A
your
good
boy
amount.
needs to take a break. Your boy needs to take a break
Yeah.
from all that. Like
Yeah, just technically, I think life. If you do life stuff in moderation, you know, yeah, you don't get stressed out as much with moderation. So,
yeah, yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
but yeah, I think unless you have anything else to say, I mean, we could wrap this up.
All I want to say is thank you guys so much for the continued support on my music and for joining me on this huge, huge freaking journey. And all I can say is once again, thank you guys so freaking much. Like, without the support from you guys, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm so excited for you guys to hear all the new stuff I'm gonna be putting out in the near future. And yeah, I think I'll catch you guys all very soon. Also, yeah, by the way, World of Wobble, the brand new radio show starting soon. So excited for you guys to hear the first episode. I got tons of new music to play out for that one. It's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a fun time. So I hope y'all are ready. Yeah.
All right. So thanks, guys, for tuning in to the Cult podcast. This is your host Zorro with Wobbleice. Thank
Sir.
you. Thank you, guys, for listening. We will see you next episode. Cheers. And
See ya.
see ya.
Oh yeah, by the way, all my socials will be in the description as well as Zorro's, hopefully. And yeah, make sure you check us both out. Without any further ado, this is Wobbleice and Zorro signing out. See y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.
Hello. Thank you for watching another video of the Savant 2.0 channel.
If you want to see more content, click here or here.
Don't forget to subscribe for the memes. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Goodbye.